day, good whatever, everybody. Make sure my chat. Okay. Chat box. Let's make sure the chat box is working. Doesn't look like it is. Wonder why. Ah, Pobrecito. Red room. Red room. Always show messages? Nah. Chat delay, none. Hide delay. 15 seconds. Yeah, it should work. Test. There we go. Perfecto. Let's put this below here. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so we're level 27. We have hit. Oh, let me make sure my. Yep. Okay, cool. Make sure my sound's on my fucking headset. We've hit Act 5, our last act for D2. I'll turn my music. So yeah. I gotta hit a few things. Check a few things.
Yes?
Need that fucking staff of teleportation. Nope. I don't think we're ever gonna get that fucking staff. Let's go hit the Countess real quick. See if we can get some Rao runes. We need Rao and Orc. Was that a... what was that? The drop? A ring? No. Ugh. Chip diamond. There's like a whole crafting section that's completely new to me. So fucking excited for this concert coming up. We're gonna need. Oh, I need to switch on my amulet. I need the other one, not the fire resist. I need the gold one. A little louder. That fucking Metallica groove going.
Greetings.
So we have a Tau and a Rao. I don't think we need a Tau for anything else. I think this is just waiting for the Orc. There's a Rao. There's a Tau. I could do the socketed helm, but I need to figure out a good pelt. Let's see, gear options. I have rich. This I swear, this I swear, this I swear, this I swear. Joel's main totem mask requires level 42. Shale, ooh, temper. Requires level 35. Huh. Interesting. So that's a shale, and I have a shale rune. Oh no, I don't have a shale rune. Thought I did. Okay, I will leave these here. This goes here.
Good day.
Armageddon. I need to figure out what's a gemmed helm do, actually. Let me look that up. Because I could do a gemmed helm right now. But what was the other helm that I was looking at? So we have cap. Okay, oh, lore, that's what it is. Oh, but I need Orton Soul. Fuck. That's not what I need. Let's see. D2R gemmed helm. It's Rao, right? Put gem to. Let's see what it does. Okay, so lore is Orton Soul. Nadir is Neff and Tyr, which I can do. Defense, Cloak of Shadows, 2 mana, 5 strength. Negative 33 extra gold for monsters? No. Radiance, Neff Soul, if no. Delirium? Nope, can't do that. Dream, can't do that. Okay. I don't know where I saw that. I swore it was on this page where it said pick up a cap. To work target by putting 1 chip plus 1 port and the staff of into the Roger cube. You get an Ort runes just fucking drop, don't they? Ort rune. Sources. Countess dropped excellent on Nightmare, or Hell can drop the Ort. Okay, that doesn't help. Hellforge on normal has a 1 in 11 chance. It's a quest reward. That doesn't help. Act 4, good treasure class has a chance to drop an Ort rune. As to higher good treasure classes. Okay. You can transmit 3 Rows into 1 Ort. What is that? Rescue of Mount Ariat rewards a Row and Ort and a Tau. Okay. So I'm gonna get one once I do the rescue of Mount Ariat. morale. Hellforge. Good 3 treasure. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's 2R. I need a better fucking helm is what I need. Okay. I think we just hold on. Because lore is gonna be Orton's soul. Did you get soul rune? Soul rune, let's see. Soul rune, small magical. Semi-rare. How to obtain. The fast way to get battle via trading soul rune is worse. Farming this rune by killing monsters is possible. Check the drop rate below. Another way to get it via Heraldric Cube recipe that transmutes AMN runes into soul runes. Also, there's a chance this rune would drop the Hellforge quest in Act 4 on Nightmare. Okay. What's the drop rate table for this fucking piece of shit? Let's see. The Countess on Nightmare. Anything on normal? Hephasto the armor. Okay. Nilathak? Okay, that's Act 5. Okay. So it looks like this is for a soul. Council member. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna hit let's kill some creatures real quick. We need soul, we need Ort. We're gonna get an Ort rune for sure once we do the Mount Ariat one. Item catalog, item group, item type, charms, boot circles. So these are all the runes here. Town, or here we go. Farming monsters possible. Drop table. Izwal. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna fight Izwal and council members. Okay, so let's. I guess this is our new thing. So we're gonna do the council members at Travin's Call. We're gonna hit those guys, and then let's try to rush this. They're gonna be up here. Right here. Let's not die. I mean, this is Act 3. We are above this act, but I don't wanna get caught and then end up dying because I'm trying to farm something. We are getting a lot of gold though, so that is a positive. It doesn't look like they dropped it. Okay, so I think he was the one that we needed to kill. So neither of them. Oh, he's almost dead.
Thanks.
Let's give him this too.
Thanks.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they dropped anything. That's fine. That's an easy one. Now let's go kill the the armor. So we'll do here. Is it the City of Damned? I want to say. We're gonna kill. Fuck. Is he up here? I can't remember. Is it the Plains of Despair? Is that where he's at? Okay, I should probably look it up real quick. So don't fuck around and find out. We are looking for not the council. Council member, Mephisto, Visual, these Plains of Despair, which is where we're at. What's that? Oh, River of Flame. Oh, okay. So yeah, we are. So I was thinking of the wrong thing. So the armor, and then Visual. Visual is right here. I'm not even thinking.
Thanks.
Dead. He didn't drop anything. That kind of sucks. Make sure there's no like delayed drop. I doubt it though. Nope. Okay. So now we go to the River of Flame. Hit that. Kill the armor there, and then we should be good. So I want to say. I don't know if which is closer. So he's gonna be down here. The entrance is there. Yeah, we could probably go this way. Not what we need, but we'll take it. Ah, fuck. Use the wrong one. Quick, quick. We gotta kill this guy.
Thanks.
Okay, and that's it. That's a waste. Let's go back, and now we head to do our quest. That was all anticlimactic, but that's what we need to do. Let's actually do that here. Nope. Okay, let's go save Herogorth. Ugh. Okay, so siege on Herogorth. Stop the siege on Herogorth, kill him, and then we're Gucci. Cool, we're almost another level, which is good. We did some gambling, wasted a lot of money. On this main gate, the body, blooded foothills. Bale's fucking minions. Catapult, kill those things. I want to say I need at least 51 dex for whatever I was looking at, that sword thing. So I think I'm going to work on dex right now. Which keep doing Fisher? I should keep doing Fisher until I'm done with it. I think 25 is the max, so 2 more levels. Or skill points, should I say. Do okay, 4% chance of getting better magical items. Not bad. Somewhere up here. Gotta make sure I don't get hit by those catapults. At some point, I need to get that fucking staff from Ormus. and get into that, city. Really trying to cover this story. Probably gotta kill him now. Cool.
The catapults have been silenced.
Cut the fucking half off that motherfucker. So the question is, I gotta look at, I'm gonna have an orc room. I gotta figure out what I need that is an orc room and go from there.
Salutations.
Battle staff of teleportation? Wait a second. That's what we need, right? So I guess Ormus isn't the only one that can fucking sell it? How much is it? It's like... Is that the... Is it battle staff? Right? Shelter. Yep, it is. So it's Act 2 to 5. Fisher. When you reach level 20, go to shop Battle Staff of Teleportation at Ormus. That's it. And it's cheaper too. We're gonna have enough space to do that. Okay. Let's, oh. Phone call.
Good evening.
Evening. What?
Evening. You're an even greater warrior than I expected. Sorry for underestimating you. As a token of my appreciation, I will craft sockets into an item of your choosing. And from now on, you'll get the best price for all my wares.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Let's put this here. We're gonna go... I thought I had to transmute it somehow, but I guess not. Teleport. Cool. We gotta socket something. Let's go see if we can buy a... Oh, it must be from Larzek though, right? Yeah.
Afternoon.
Trade pair. I think we wait. I think we wait for a crystal sword that's not magical, just to see if we can get. I don't know how many it adds to it, but
My concerns have turned to my men taken prisoner on the battlefield by Baal's demons. I hate to think what's happened to them. As you journey up the mountain, keep your eyes open for my soldiers and bring them back to me if you can.
Let's see. Shopping for a teleport staff. Best place to buy a teleport staff. I thought you could do something else with the teleport staff. I thought you could transmute it into something else, but I guess not. Goods battles have once you hit level 20. 24 once you have a sword base for spirit. Act 5 socket. Quest. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Interesting. Interessante. Let's see. Find the soldiers in the frigid highlands. I think that's it, right? Nobody else. He's a gambler. He's not gonna have any fucking quests for me. Okay. So I think we go. Let's see. Frigid highlands. Ariat plateau. Okay. Let's go to here. Let's turn the music back on. We need a non-magical. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, I don't need that. Actually, yeah, let me hit these places. Let me see if anybody sells non-magical crystal swords.
Hello.
Not there. It might be, Charcy might have it.
Truth be
Truth be told, I didn't expect to see you again. Look, Gulain. Now we're gonna go check the food. Might hop off in about an hour or two. We'll see where we're at. We haven't done much today, which kind of been bullshitting around, but we're at least getting. The good thing is we're at least getting our bearings of what we want to do. So that's the biggest thing. We know our base for our daily grind. Maybe at 3 for like maybe 30 minutes or an hour. Maybe I'll do some grinding, depending on where I'm at.
Yes?
Yes. Nope. Okay. Uh, super healing, greater healing, heavy belt, war scepter, heavy belt. I think we're good on the belts. Yeah, we're good on the belts. War scepter's fine. That we can get rid of. We have a lot of fucking potions. Let's get rid of some of these actually. Don't need all these. There we go. We can put this here and this here. Super healing is great. Shrine. Okay. So I need to do something here, right? Find soldiers in the frigid highlands. Oh, I forgot to use crush beast. Like Oliphants. Kind of, not really, but kind of. Grab one. Crack Claymore. Skizzers. Crossbow. Looks fucking special. Rescue 10 more soldiers. Jason's mom. That's funny.
I can't carry you.
I'm not saying Stacy. I like it, I like it, I like it.
I can't carry you.
Okay, let's go back to town. Fucking life. Inside. Oh, yo, yo. Feeling high.
Greetings.
You fucking five-finger death punch slaps.
What do you need?
What's up, Zeus? It's going pretty good, and yourself? Ugh. Just chilling, getting through the story, making some progress. Not too bad. I might save that. I might save both of these actually. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. I have a bad habit of muting my mic when people call me. And I didn't know if I unmuted my shit or not. A Nephrune. Looks like we have some good shit to... Good shit to... Cube, transmute, Ethrune. Good. I don't know if you've I don't know if you've have you been in this? Name sounds familiar. I don't know if you've been in this chat before. I did the Barbarian. I was doing the story walkthrough. Played D1. The Barbarian with the Hellfire expansion. And then I played. No, I started this back up. I love the Barbarian. Well, I want to do hardcore, so I did hardcore with the Barbarian, and ended up dying on Duriel because I did pretty shitty, and so I ended up swapping to the Druid. So I was like, oh well, if I keep dying, I'm gonna go down the line, trying to do like a lore walkthrough. But yeah, Druid's pretty cool. It's he's pretty chill. The Fisher's fucking crazy. Normal, it melts through enemies like crazy. Oh, you used to stream? Maybe I popped in on your stream then. Maybe that's what it was. I was like, his name sounds very, very familiar. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't played... Right before I started playing this to do this little walkthrough, I hadn't played D2 in years. So I heard a lot of good things about Resurrected, the remaster. And I said, fuck it, I'll buy it. After the shit show of Reforged, Warcraft 3 Reforged, I didn't buy Resurrected out the gates. It's pretty disappointing. And I've actually been pretty happy with, yeah, I've been pretty happy with the Resurrected. And then they're also, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. They're also bringing back, oh no, they're not bringing back, Blizzard North. One of the, I think one or a few of the members of Blizzard North are making a game. And that's pretty exciting. Honestly, the best thing that happened to Blizzard was Blizzard North. That was when they actually cared about the products. After the acquisition and all that other bullshit, the product comes down the tubes. The game volume was almost empowering. Oh, okay, cool. Let me turn that down. Okay. Let me know. Let me turn my mic a little bit. Let me know if this is better. I played the beta for D4, and I liked it. It was pretty chill. The closed beta for the endgame content was alright. I didn't get too deep into it though, because my work schedule was crazy. But I was thinking about getting D4. I'm still on the fence. I was like dead sure I was gonna get it, but with the way Blizzard's been lately, I don't know. It's a toss-up. I wanna get it strictly to continue the story, because I love the Diablo storyline. But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, loads better, good. Yeah, it's hard. I have like, I use is it the banana voice or a potato voice meter? So I can't. I mean, I guess I can't listen to like the whole thing, everything all like at the right volume, without popping into my actual stream. So it's nice to get feedback. So, you don't stream anymore? Or, like, did you, like, quit streaming? Or do you just stream, like, not as much as you used to? Or... Give you a little follow. I more or less stream just for the shits and giggles. I used to play a lot of these games, like, a lot. And then I kind of got tired of single-player games. So I like having like interaction with people and stuff. So I started playing multiplayer like strictly. And then I decided, you know what? Make it fun for me to get back into the single-player games is just to throw on a stream, and if people pop in, people pop in. It kind of fills that social niche. Gotta reset everything back up. Yeah, life gets kind of crazy, especially nowadays with the... I don't know where you're at, but depending on where you live, especially if you're in, like, the US, with all the prices and everything going up, but it's like you gotta fucking work extra hard now. But yeah. Do you, what did you stream? Did you stream mostly, D2? Or do you, what did you stream, and then what do you play now? Probably make the stream a little I should probably put in like not a schedule but like put some descriptions and shit down so not to people can find out more, I guess. New World backward came out, some Valorant. Oh, okay. So FPS fellow, huh? A little everything. That's cool. I don't New World. Which one was that one? I don't remember what that one was. I know I've heard it, but I don't remember. I've never played it. That's probably why I don't remember it. I tried playing Valorant for a little bit. It was alright. The only thing I don't like about the Druid, like with the early fire spells, is the randomization. It's like Fisher's a fucking great skill, and so is Firestorm, but Firestorm is very, if you're not on them, it can get a little RNG, and then Fisher, I mean, yeah, it's, I feel like it's less RNG, because the AoE is a bit better, but I could go Molten Boulder, but the power you get from Fisher is just fucking nuts. Amazon's crack at WoW. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah. I heard that one wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, I played WoW from beta when the or early days when the level cap was 40 until Cataclysm. I beat Deathwing with my raid, and then I started going to college and was like, you know what, I got priorities now. I gotta be an adult. So I stopped paying for it and stopped playing it, but my uncle still plays it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't that good. That's good to know, because I know my cousin's been wanting me to. We started up some characters on the Old Republic again. We used to play like way back when it was you had to pay to play, and we bought the game and all that stuff. And then I gotta let him. I haven't let him know. I gotta let him know. Hopefully he's not peeping right now. I can't get back into it. Like I tried with him a little bit, and I don't know if it's just MMOs in general, or if it's just certain MMOs, but it's like they're not the same as they used to be. Like WoW back in the day, like when it first came out, was like the shit. Because I played Warcraft 3, like, so I played D2 a little bit, but mostly that was my dad and my uncle that played that most of the time. My shit was Warcraft 3, custom games, all that good stuff. So when WoW came out, I was like, oh, this is my shit. I love the Warcraft universe, and yeah, MMOs were. I mean, was it Guild Wars was started up, EverQuest. Fuck, EverQuest is a fucking throwback on dial-up internet. Yeah. Dragonflight is a lot better than the previous. X-Pac damn phone. What do you play WoW with her? Dark Ages of Camelot, yeah. Yes. That was around. That was a while. Is it still? I think it's still around, isn't it? Isn't there like minor updates or something to it? Oh, City of Heroes and City of Villains. That was cool, because you got to play your they got to play your superhero that you made or a villain. That one was pretty cool. That was pretty chill. I don't think, as much as I loved WoW, I don't think anything will ever really beat the hype of like EverQuest. 'Cause that was like, I grew up around D&D as well. I just recently started playing a few years ago. But my dad and uncle grew up with that, playing it all the time and shit like that. So like EverQuest was like D&D for like the MMOs, you know? Yeah, that's what I figured. Ah, fuck, I totally forgot about Dark Ages of Camelot. Yes. It was so... I remember playing it for the first time. I don't even remember how old I was. I was stupid young. But I remember it being extremely hard. Like, the tutorial, I was like, I can't play this. Like, this thing is way too fucking hard. And it was probably super easy. If I go back into it now, it was probably super easy, but... yeah, that was good. And then, Orc Valley? Never played Orc Valley. Heard about it, never played it. Knowles, yes! Oh, man. Fucking memories. That's for sure. Oh, is it the area? Is that what it is, Orc Valley? I was like, I don't even remember. Honestly, I don't think I ever got past, like, that first, tutorial section. I remember watching my dad play a lot of it, but I never got past that. I was like, I must have been like 6 or something. I was young. I've been playing games for years. I think the first game I ever played was Doom, and then there was a Star Wars game for DOS that you had to run DOS to start it up. I can't remember what it was called. It was like was it Starfighter or something, or I can't remember. Dark. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up, but and then it just fucking grew from there. Yeah, EverQuest 2 never got. I think he just stopped at EverQuest 1. Because I think the biggest issue with EverQuest was my mom wasn't a gamer, and she kept answering the phone, and we had dial-up, and it would constantly kick him out. Oh, man. And then DSL came out. I remember having LAN parties with certain games like Diablo and stuff. Halo. They attempted to continue EQ, but it kind of failed. Oh, okay. I remember I was watching a video about timeless MMOs, and I think the video had mentioned something about EQ2, but I was just like, eh. It's good. It was a good nostalgic memory. One die. It sounds like you got pretty far in it. And honestly, like, if I looked up the graphics now, I'd probably be like, dang, those are crap. But the way it sticks in my memory that I remember the game is like Morrowind, like Elder Scrolls Morrowind is like that. Morrowind came out after, I believe, but that's how I remember the graphics. And I love Morrowind, and I love the graphics in Morrowind. But that's how I remember on those big old boxy monitors that weighed like fucking 80 pounds. Been at least 90 in a lot of the ladders. Oh, okay. You've been at least 90 in a lot of the ladders in D2. So, the PvP in this, is it similar to, like, is it like original D2? Like, do you collect ears and shit? I remember collecting like fucking ears. And then I don't know if you used Shadow Master back in the day. We used Shadow Master once we got fucking bored of it. And it's funny because my uncle literally played the original Diablo 2 from when it first came out until like a year or two ago, when his computer stopped finally running it. But he's a little bit more on the super handicap side, and so he'll play WoW, but it's because he's been doing it consistent for so long. He doesn't want to get back into Diablo, so he's not worried about Resurrected anymore. But yeah, he played that shit for years. Yeah, dude. So this is my argument. Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction is everything I wish expansions were. Like, nowadays, everything's such a fucking money grab, it's ridiculous. Like, they'll release an unfinished game, partly unfinished, and they have plans for the future. And what annoys me is people now release games with already updates coming up, as well as expansions. Like, I shouldn't have to worry about getting leaks or getting info for expansion if the game hasn't been released yet. And when the Lord of Destruction was released for D2, it made it a quality, because the game was already quality, but it made it a quality product again. Like, it was good. It added the assassin, the druid, because the druid wasn't in the original one, and then this whole extra content with Vale. The story is phenomenal. Like, it stuck. The story was already good to begin with. Yeah. Oh yeah. And that's the thing. That's why I'm like, once they disbanded Blizzard North, you could tell the quality of their game started to dwindle. And then they sold the company. They got the acquisition going because they were fucking greedy. Yeah, OG Blizzard is not the same. Like, you literally had, and that's the crazy thing, is like, a company, it was good, because think of how long, I mean, even to this day, without Diablo 2 remastered, people were making mods for the original D2 just to keep playing it. Like, there was D1, D2 forever, and then there was StarCraft 1 and StarCraft Brood War forever, Warcraft 3 forever, for not ever, but it's still played today, even without Reforged. Like, they made games that were battle tested, that, what is it, went through the test of time. I say perfected, but it was made better than the nowadays X-Packs. Yeah, okay. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. For its time, it felt perfect, right? Because there was really no other games like it, right? Like, Diablo was the dungeon crawler. It made the genre. There was like Command and Conquer and stuff like that. There was RTSs, but StarCraft and Warcraft 3 like made RTSs a whole ass genre in and of itself. Competitive, might I say too, because people were playing StarCraft competitively up until StarCraft 2 was released, and then now they play StarCraft 2 competitively, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's big in Korea, in the Korean countries. But yeah, like, games were good. Duke Nukem, Doom. Like, even with the Elder Scrolls games. Like, Morrowind was good. Oblivion was fucking great. Skyrim's still good. I'm annoyed with how many times they've re-released it. Like, they've re-released it at full price like 5 different times. I just bought my wife the Switch for Christmas this last year, and we got Skyrim with it, and that's pretty fun. I didn't want to pay full price for it, so I waited for it to go on sale, like $30 for the anniversary edition, and that's pretty fun because you get to use like the motion controls and stuff, so it's a little different. I also got her the new Harry Potter game that came out, but for the Switch, but that's not released until like June or something, so. Yeah, they do. Like, it's at that point it's just greed, right? Like, they know the game's good, and for some reason people are still gonna buy it. I only got I think the only one I just got the first one, I think, or just the original, and then got the downloaded the special edition, and then that was it for the PC, because I mean, there's mods. That's a great thing about the PC is they can keep releasing whatever, but people are gonna mod that shit up the kazoo. Oh, it should. For the PC, isn't VR an update, or do you have to buy the whole game for the VR portion of it? Because the motion control for the Switch is free. It's just part of Skyrim, I believe. I just have the anniversary edition. I'm assuming it's in the base non-anniversary edition, but the anniversary edition is nice because it comes with the preloaded mods. But yeah, that was another fun game. That was another fun game that came out. Well, when it first came out was Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls series. Skyrim since I quit. So, funny story. Skyrim is the only, well, I've only played Oblivion and Morrowind and Oblivion to its fullest extent. Outside of those, I haven't played 1 and 2. I just got them for the PC because they were free. So I was going to do a Elder Scrolls run through. But I think the next run through that, because I'm gonna do like kind of like Let's Play run through series. This one's Diablo. Last one I did was the Shadow of War, Lord of the Rings one. But the next one I think I'm gonna do is fucking BioShock. And then I was thinking about doing the Elder Scrolls series, starting at, is it Arena, which is 1, I think, and then Daggerfall, and then Morrowind, Oblivion, and then Skyrim. But fun story, or fun fact, I've never beat Skyrim. I played it on the Xbox 360, and we had one of those projector TVs when I lived at my grandma's house. And I played it for like maybe 2 hours when I got it for Christmas that year, and then got killed by a giant, and I was like, whoa, like that was the greatest fucking thing. Being like, oh cool, a giant, and thinking of other Elder Scrolls games and going, cool, let me see if I can take them, and then you get kicked, 1,000 feet in the air and die, and you're like, oh cool. And then I put it away, and then when I went to go back to play it, the the projector TV like burned out. It was no longer like good. So because we were poor back in the day, we didn't buy another TV. So I didn't play Skyrim until I got it on the PC like, I don't know, 5 years ago. So I never got to actually chance to like beat it. I'm getting pretty far on the Switch version. And I was thinking about when I do the Skyrim one, if I should get a little capture card so I can record it on here and play with the motion controls. That'd be pretty sick. Or if I should just say fuck and just continue to do it on the PC, but yeah, that was fun though. When you saw the giant for the first time and you're like, oh, this is cool, and then you get kicked like 80 feet in the air and you're like, I was not expecting that. And the graphics were just gorgeous. They still are. Oh, the motion controls. It's pretty wonky, the motion controls on the Switch, but it's pretty fun. Like, you kind of get used to it a little bit. I like the lock picking on it. The archery's kind of so-so, but being able to like whack, and then I'm gonna try to 3D print the Hyrule sword and shield from Link's sword and shield, and they have them as like the controller like dongle, like so you can hold it. So you put one of the controllers in the sword and then you put the other one in the shield. So whenever I decide to do the motion control, like whatever on video for that, I'm definitely gonna have those. So it looks like I have a sword and a shield with me, just because I'm a fucking nerd and I love it. ESO again was probably, I feel, another cash grab. It had good potential. There's quite a bit to do. I feel like it just fell flat. It was like it's like a redundant MMO without being redundant, if that makes sense. Which it doesn't. In theory, that doesn't make any fucking sense at all, but to me it makes sense. But yeah, I played ESO for a bit. Didn't get too far. Got to like level 20 or 30 or something, and it wasn't the same. It didn't give off the same... it didn't give off, when I played it for the first time, it didn't give off the same vibes that I got when I played Skyrim and Oblivion for the first time. Yeah. I could see that. I could see why that. It still has quite a bit of a following. I know a lot of people still play it, but it's kind of like the Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's like people still play it. It's okay. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's because I've fallen out of interest in MMOs because I don't have time. That's my biggest thing, is I just don't have time to play them anymore. Like this, I'm streaming for like maybe 2.5 hours maybe, and then I go to work, or my wife comes home, so I spend time with her because we only have like 1 or 2 days out of the week that we can spend together. So adulting kind of took me away from the MMO life. I don't think I'll ever do gaming for a living. I enjoy my career too much, and I don't think I could do this all day, every day. I know my wife would go nuts. She's not a gamer. She likes kind of watching games and stuff and playing every so often, but it's like that quality time. Nah. Oh, you know what? Shit. What is this? I missed a portal back there. I gotta go back. I just realized. I want to do that dungeon in the last area. What I'm gonna do is go back to town. So stoked when I pre-ordered the expensive edition back then and was disappointed. Oh yeah. Did I pre-order? I just got the, I think I pre-ordered, but I got the base edition, or I bought it like the day of. It was the same with the Old Republic, because I played Knights of the Old Republic. So when the Old Republic was announced, I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, I'm going to totally play the shit out of this because it's Star Wars and I love it. No. I think I just bought the base games for both when they were first, like, released. And then I was like, nah. Couldn't stick with it. Okay. This goes here. Oh, you know what? I do have... Fuck. What do the Tau runes merge into? What do they transmute into? Let's see. Tau runes. I wish I hadn't. I wouldn't have pre-ordered ESO. That's pretty bad. When you're looking back on it, you're like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Tau turns into Rao? Yeah. Yeah, 3 Tau Rao. Do we need any more Rao runes? We have a Rao, we have a Tau. I know we need a Rao here for that gemmed, but I don't think we need... I'll wait. I don't think we need it right now. I think we can hold off. Ooh, we can get a perfect one. Or flawless. Bam. Perfect. Tau, Rao, Thul. Okay. I need to get me some Ort runes.
What is it?
Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of
There is a matter which
crafting
I hesitate to share,
back in the day.
but I believe
I don't
you
even
are
think
the
in the
only
original
one who
like
can help me
base
out.
game could you do?
Anya,
Was there
the
a lot
young
of like?
alchemist
I
and
think
daughter
Rude
to
Words
one
is
of our
fairly
slain
new,
elders,
isn't it?
has been missing for some time. She is a strong, crafty woman with a spirit like no other.
Maybe not actually.
One
Now that I
night,
think about it,
just before your arrival, I overheard
'Cause there was
her
runes
and
back in
Nilithok arguing about her
the
father's
base
death.
game.
The next morning, she was gone. Nilithok has his own tale as to where she went and why. Don't believe him. I fear he's at the root of her disappearance. Please, if you can, search for Anya and bring her back to us. She'll know what to do about Nilithok.
I need to kill Nilithok at some point. Okay, we're good there. Oh, okay, Lord of Destruction. That's why. I am not remembering it. I didn't really care about Rune Words back in the day. I was just like, I need to gain levels so I could kill things. And then we also had Shadow Master, which just hacked the game, so you could just literally get whatever you wanted. So it really didn't matter about crafting. Ah, those were the days. Oh yeah, I was gonna go here. Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever saw it. Did you ever use, you never did Shadow Master? So Shadow Master was on a CD that we had, and you popped it in your computer, and it looked at the game files, because everything back in the day was localized, nothing was server-based. So you could go in and you could put, oh, map hack? Yeah, you could put in, like, you could make your own, like, custom gear, or you could take, like, items that were, like, rare drops, and you could just give it to your character. You could make your character automatically level 99. Oh, I guess. Oh, there we go. There was a ton of shit that you could do with it. And it was fun because there was nothing else. After you beat the game, there was literally like nothing else to do. So a lot of people, and that was like at some point that was one of the only ways to like survive PvP, because like everybody was hacking because it was so accessible and it was free. You didn't have to pay anything for it. You could just download it. but we never did like the speed hacks. We never like gave our characters like, you know, over 100 fucking stats on everything. Like we never went that far with the cheats. We just did it for if we did like custom gear and stuff like that, we would do it for like single player. If we did anything online, it was our characters were decked out with like some of the rare drops and builds and stuff like that. But with that, it was pretty annoying when you get into a game and if you didn't turn your PvP or your online off, your BattleNet, people would just fucking pop into your open game, fucking run around and kill you. You're like, especially on hardcore. I don't think I ever beat the game on hardcore. I think I was too afraid of losing my character. Nah, I just don't give a fuck. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, map hacks were cool. Get to know the position of everything and everybody. Yeah, Shadow Master. That I think I have the CD somewhere. If I find the CD somewhere, I'll have to show you what it looks like. Yeah, there's no way even now, like, my barbarian was online, and for my first hardcore character on here, and I was like, nope, second hardcore character I'm doing is gonna be offline. There's too many issues. One, nowadays there's too many issues with the servers. Like, the last thing I need to do is fucking DC in the middle of a fight, boss fight, when I have to kite and all that other stuff, and then I die. Nah, I'm good. Not only that, but just constantly disconnections. Like the slightest network issue, you disconnect, then you gotta start everything all over again. Yeah, no, and then it's cool because the map changes, like the map layout, which is cool, but it's not cool when you're trying to complete your shit and then you DC and then now you have to go back and find everything all over again. I had a 99 sorcerer pop in the game. Go hostile. Yeah. A lot of people played sorcerers, necromancers, and barbarians for PvP because you could just chase people down. And the necromancers were just fucking nuts because you just have an army of shit. And then the bone armor, and you build them pretty good. I always love the barbarian though, just hack and slash. Cool. So we got this complete. So now we can go and do that other portal. Guilty as charged. Man, right. If something else keeps rolling me. Yeah, sorcerers were nuts. I think when it comes to like games, like MMOs or like pretty much anything, like wizards, sorcerers, mages, like those classes, are usually like some of the most powerful ones. I remember I played my original character back in WoW was a gnome warlock, and that was when I could play a warlock because my my two favorite Warcraft characters were Gul'dan and Illidan. I fucking loved Gul'dan, still do. He's pretty fucking chill. He's a sick bastard, but he's pretty chill. Being able to fucking have my minions up and then fucking siphon or corrupt and, you know, throw my dots on them, and yeah, that was the shit. I was like, I'm so fucking cool. But I was a hardcore raider when WoW was when WoW came out. Or I started getting in the raids. Like I was in guilds where like you had to be on at a certain time. You had to, you know, your damage. We had all the add-ons, so your damage had to be up to a certain par. If it wasn't, you'd get kicked. Like, we were fucking serious. But all I had back in the day was high school, so I just went to school, played football, did student government, came home, ate Hot Pockets, got fat, and played WoW. That was pretty much my shit back in the day. Ice Crown Citadel? Yes, Ice Crown Citadel was fun. Ventrilo. TeamSpeak? TeamSpeak goes fucking way back. Yes, we did TeamSpeak, and then we did Ventrilo. We moved from there to Ventrilo. I think the last time I played, I don't think Discord was popular or around. It might have been around, but I don't think we were using Discord back then. Yeah, Ventrilo days. Let's fucking go. Yeah. I liked Ice Crown Citadel was chill. Killing or fighting Arthas was a fun boss fight. But if I had to go strictly based off of like fun of a raid, Karazhan. I think Karazhan was fun. Because to me, Karazhan had everything you didn't know could be possible, right? Like, some of the boss fights, like, there was different phases where, like, they had instant kills, or you had to do, like, puzzles. There was the chess, the little, where you control the little chess, and you play chess, kind of. Quasi-chess, but you play chess figures, you know? Like, to me, Karazhan was, like, the shit. That was fun. Mech was different. Yeah, it was. That's not the one... Is that the one from the Frozen Throne expansion? With the robot, right? No? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, mechanics. Oh, I thought you were thinking about the big mech dude. Fuck. You could play him. You could fight him. When they introduced that like super extra hard raid mode or whatever. But he had like this. He had this. What was it? He had like these buttons. I can't remember. You had to like. It was like a red button, or you had to like be in a certain area. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, the mechanics were different though. For sure. I think that's why I like Karazhan so much. Ice Crown Citadel was, from what I remember, it was cool. It was big. Was it big? I think it was big. It took a minute. And Arthas was tough. He was tough, but I would say Deathwing was... was Deathwing tougher? No. I think Arthas was tougher, but Deathwing was a cooler fight. Just because you got to fight on his back and shit. Hey, Psychotic, what's up, my boy? Oldar, that's what it was. Do not press the red button. Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. Everybody always hits the fucking... There's always one person. There was so many... Oldar had... Because that was the one with, like, the statue gods and stuff, right? So they had, like, There was always somebody in a raid that got kicked because they would fuck it up somehow. They would always fuck it up. Like, I didn't know I was supposed to press it. We fucking told you not to press the button. Why did you press the button? Yeah. Classic. Classic rage moments. Leroy Jenkins. Yep. Leroy and at least I got fried chicken. Or at least I got chicken though, something like that. Blackwing Lair, that's what that raid with Onyxia. She was... So Onyxia was the first cool raid, right? Because of all the whelps and like it was intense. But I think the first raid that really solidified WoW as a PvE competitive game was Cthulhu. You had to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Because at first, when they first released that, it was literally impossible to beat. You could not beat it. But it was cool because I don't know if you ever did it, but it had like mind control phases. There was a shit ton of phases that you could literally just everybody had to wipe, and it was the first or second like big like 40-man raid. You had to have 40 people to do it. That was a lot of fucking people back in the day trying to get 40. I mean, there was a lot of people on, but try to get 40 people to cohesively work together. I mean, even nowadays, you can't even fucking do that. I can't even do that at work. Everybody's supposed to be adults, but you know, get 40 people to work cohesively together. Oof. But get gamers, 40 gamers to do it. Fuck yeah. Psychotic. So you missed yesterday. We beat Diablo. The stream is up. I don't know if you, unless you want to skip to on the YouTubes. If you want to skip to the fight, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I was able to kind of poke him from a distance with Fisher and then run whenever he charged at me. So, but I was extremely fucking nervous. That's for sure. Now imagine doing all that shit. Oh, we were literally just talking about that. We were talking about EverQuest back in the day, and EverQuest back in the day, and then my dad would always get mad at my mom because she's not a gamer at all. But he'd be like, "Don't answer the phone if the phone rings," and then she would answer the phone or pick it up, or one of us kids would do it, and it would kick him out. Yeah. Oh, dial up. He was. Oh, are you fucking serious? Am I stuck again? God damn it. Are you fucking... God damn it. It's alright. We got Staff of Teleportation, baby. Yeah, I joined your stream 30 seconds before you logged off. Oh, damn. Yeah, we're making some pretty good progress. I gotta, after I get to a stopping point that I feel is comfortable, I gotta go check my my food that's in the crock pot, and then I'll probably be on for a little bit longer. But yeah, it's been a blast throughout the years. Me and Zeus were going through a lot of nostalgic games and memories, all the way back in EverQuest, Doom. Talked a little bit about Elder Scrolls back in the day, WoW, D1, D2. Almost maxed out there. We need a 51, so we need 10 more. So 2 more levels, and we're good on our decks. We need 51 for a certain sword that we want to use. It's a blade, and it requires 51 decks. How you doing, Psychotic? How you been doing lately? I see we're gonna do. I saw the D&D. I haven't been able to reply. I've been on here. I haven't replied to your message on Discord. We are good. We should be good for D&D on that day. We thought it was gonna be this week, so we were like kind of preparing for it mentally. Just me, not her. But yeah. We'll be good that day. We should be good that day for D&D. Should even, yeah, that's, I hear you. Taking every day one step at a time. That's the biggest. Last minute surprise when it comes to scheduling. I want to give people days ahead. Yeah, I appreciate that. She appreciates that. Even though I'll still try to find some way to muck it up. So we are on the fifth fifth and final act. So once we fucking beat Bale, which it's probably gonna take probably a good 3 2-hour sessions maybe. There's a lot of content in Lord of Destruction, but I think we can get it done in about 3 sessions. So we'll see. These maps are kind of big. What I need to do is figure out what my quest is. So I need to add sockets to something, rescue 5 more soldiers in the frigid highlands. So I need to go back there. Look for Anya on the crystalline passage in the frozen river. Okay. So we're at the area plateau. I think there's a waypoint over here. Oh, actually, is it down there? No, it's not. Okay. Once we get here, let's finish those quests. That way we can stay on track with completing quests. We should be able to knock those out before we get off today. It's 3. Yeah, I'll check the... Probably turn the food off in the crock pot in a minute. Once we hit, I think the other long one is going to be... The next one isn't going to be bad, because technically the next lore one in line is Immortal. Immortal's not going to take long at all to beat. The story's pretty easy. It could literally be done in a day. I might try to get it done in 2 days. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in a day, because I think it's like 6 to 10 hours, I think, for the story. As long as everything goes well. But, yeah. So I think we're going to try that. Try to get it done in a few days, and then we'll hit D3 hard. D3 is probably going to take a bit, because that's another one where I beat it, but I was rushed through... And I have Reaper of Souls too. I have never done that one, but I was rushed through the base story when I first started with some friends. So I never actually got to finish, like, look at the story as the story is, and figure out what the fuck's going on. So D3 will be an experience, that's for sure. And then I was telling Zeus, so I'm thinking about getting a capture card for the Switch. So when I do, whenever I do the Elder Scrolls series, I can do Skyrim with the motion controls, and then I'm gonna have a Hyrule sword and shield 3D printed. The college up here does it for free, so I can have it 3D printed to where I can put the joysticks in the shield and sword. So I fucking with the motion controls. I think it'll be pretty fun. Looks like a fucking fool, but I think it'll be pretty fun. Okay, once we see that waypoint, we're gonna head back. Gotta find that waypoint though. Oh, here it is. So I don't know if I need to go back to... Yeah, I guess I go back to town. Nah. Fridge Highlands. So we gotta release... I guess I didn't complete the Fridge Highlands. I thought I did, but I need to release more fucking prisoners. There's 5 more prisoners that need to be released here. Yeah, I don't... I'm kind of up in the air when it comes to VR. I don't know if I want to do VR at any point. It's just not... I don't know if it's my... I don't think it's my cup of tea. So, I don't think I'll ever do any VR stuff. There's no signs. So there's someone somewhere. So there's one here. We released these guys. We gotta find another one. There's another one there and there. Maybe it's those. Maybe those are the ones that we need to do. 'Cause we were missing one. One set, I believe. That'll give us the... That'll give us our last bit. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting or going back to I can do free college through my job. I'm thinking about going back and getting a certificate in either like a Google certificate for something, or going into like game design or something. I don't know why. I feel like it would just be fun to do. I feel like I'm not creative enough to make my own game, but I think it would be cool to like know game development. Oh, here they are.
Over here! Let us out!
Let us out.
Follow me.
Okay, so those guys are done. Okay, so then we go to the Crystalline Passage. Okay, so let's go back to the waypoint. Oh, actually, we could just use the town portal. Learning your skills, cheap free education is one of the best things that can be offered. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, it is. Take advantage of it while you can, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of different college or classes that the college offers. I might swap the major because I started classes like a while ago. I might switch it up, depending on what else they have. Maybe something a little bit more practical or something that I can maybe use later on down the line.
Thank you
But
for rescuing my men.
the
You have
Google one
spoken
is
well of your bravery in battle.
I think it's like
Perhaps there
Google
is hope for
certificate,
us
but it's
after
like
all. If you wish, you may
Java
hire
based.
some of my mercenaries that you saved.
That might be applicable if I want to
please,
ever go into that like
take this
IT,
set of runes.
like later on, or
I had been saving
retirement
them
or
for
something.
a socketed shield, but I think you'll make better use of them.
Yes.
Be sure to set them in the right order.
Okay, so I have the Ort rune now. Ort Ral and okay. I work offers free classes through Udemy. Oh, okay. Wish I would take better advantage of the courses I'm just dealing with my own. Yeah, no, I get you. I mean, the good thing about it is it could be a very good distractor. That's for sure. Like, if you need a distractor or you need something to distract you, it can be a very, very good distractor from some things, whether it's bullshit or whether it's just things in life that are holding you back. It could be, like I said, it could be a very good distractor. I feel like I don't need to be more busy though, but I'm just an idiot. Okay, so we have the Ort rune for our shield. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to... Oh, Lord, I need a soul. That's what I need. I need a soul rune. Soul is from AMN. I might wait. I can't use the shield yet. I can't use the shield yet, so I think I will wait on that. Tau turns into Rao. Yeah. I'll better plan it later. I will put it here temporarily, because that's going to turn into Ancient's Pledge, but I don't have a one-handed to use it with currently. I need something else. I need to socket
At your
it.
service.
I need to socket one of these, but I need a base. I need a base one. Stash. Yonder. Listening to think. Access man to talk about CSS. Yes, and it's funny. It's always someone like, at least from my experience, it's always someone from like a European country or something. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check my food real quick. Give me a few minutes, and then I'll probably be back on for a few more minutes, and I'll probably head off. So I'll be right back. We are back. Let's see. Turn the BRB off. So I got Metallica playing. Don't Tread on Me. Oh, love this song. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Okay, so we got that. Can we complete this before? Let's try it. Let's try to complete it before Frigid Highlands. Let's see if anybody else has any quests real quick. To prepare for more. I don't think anybody else does. I think we need to bring back Anya for her. Nope, that's it. Secure pieces to prepare for war. Settle the score. Trust me, I game more than you will ever more. Crystalline Passage. Don't tread on me. Ooh, Sapphire. Let's see. Super Gothic, Hyperlist, Greater, Crystalline Passage, perfect. Okay, so let's complete let's find Anya in the Crystalline Passage, and then we'll head off. We gotta find the waypoint here, that way we have all this stuff completed. We'll see if, I don't know, I'm assuming this Crystalline Passage leads somewhere else. We'll have to check to see if we can find the other waypoint, if need be, first. And then we'll go from there. Because I don't want to, like, put myself in a position where... I guess it's not too bad, actually. I could use some redundant kills. Glacial Trail. At least we found it. The next area. Not too bad. We've been pretty consistent with the quests. lately. Super healing, skill of identify, town portal. Yeah, I still can't believe how fucking Fisher's just nuts. It melts through everybody real easy. Oh, perfect. The waypoint. Is there one in that glacial area? I'm assuming there is, right? Glacial trail, yep. We might find the one in the glacial trail before we head off. After we find Anya. Frozen River. Oh, there's two areas. Okay. Shit. Are both those areas that we need waypoints for? Frozen Tundra? That's later on. Is that... It's Frozen Tundra? Frozen River. Okay. We could probably do the Frozen River. I mean, technically I have another 30 minutes I could be on. Everything's pretty much already ready for work. I just need to finish a few things. So I might just do that. Try to get as much done as possible. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this little Let's Play playthrough. The few people that have been able to pop in every once in a while. Chit-chat a little bit here and there. It's nice. It's nice with a little bit of company. And reliving some nostalgia. D3 is going to be fun. Because that's where, like, legit, like, I'm going to be pretty dumb on kind of the story a little bit, because I've looked up the story to help fill in the knowledge that I missed, but that's going to be fun. Especially with all the disconnects. Hopefully, I think there's an offline portion. I'll have to check. I can't remember if D3 did or not. I know you have to be connected constantly to the internet. It's one of those. But... Oh, right there. I want to say they have an offline one too, but I could be wrong. I don't think it's all online. So she must be down this very little section that we did not check. Mama said knock you out. Evil urn. Probably should have waited for my homeboy, but we just fucking melt everybody, man. Let's go. Okay, so by the frozen, under the crystalline passage by the frozen river. I'm pretty sure that means in the frozen river, but we'll see. must have knocked you out. Oh, featuring Tech 9. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard this one. That's an interesting, interesting mashup.
Good day.
Stay a while and listen to Firebolt. 112 attack rating. Fuck, I keep forgetting I can't chat with VPN. Oh, you can't? Oh, does it kick you out with VPN enabled? I didn't know that. Fuck. How many sockets does he add? Larzuk. Let's see. How many sockets does Larzuk add? Adds 1 socket. Okay. So what we're gonna do is sell. Fuck. I guess I could save. No, we pick up so many potions. Does he have a non-magical one? He does not. I'll have to pick up a non-magical weapon just to get that quest completed. Ooh. That's like the IP is shadow banned. Ah, interesting. I did not know that. That's interesting. So let's just find a non-magical weapon. So I guess I gotta go in the frozen river. It says near the frozen river. Oh, there's a fucking waypoint there and I used a portal. God, idiot. Bastard sword, no. Hey, so I was thinking about it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Psychotic. Whenever I try to get into the Old Republic, I can't seem to get the interest to pop on. So one, sorry, that's why I haven't been on. And two, I don't know, and this is what I was talking to Zeus about earlier. I don't know if my interest for MMO has like dwindled because I just don't have like yeah, I can get on for like 2 hours, but I feel like 2 hours at a time just isn't enough. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep it installed. I might hop on like very casually until I can kind of find that niche. Maybe I need to get like kind of deep into it, and then I'll kind of get an interest more for it. But I don't know, like I tried doing ESO a little while ago, not too long ago, again. It just, I don't know, it's just MMOs just kind of bleh. They've kind of like fallen off my radar a little bit. Hours at a time can be good to get a series of quests done, such as your class quests, where you gotta do what you enjoy. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot. Again, I mean, like I said, very casually, kind of get into it. Love the grind mentality of MMO, but it's hard for them to keep my attention. That's the thing is, I want something like less grindy, more like different and fun. I saw your message about Baldur's Gate. Do you have Baldur's Gate already? Yeah, see, I don't know if I'd be able to get into the end game because I just won't have time to like. I feel like I wouldn't have time to schedule everything that I want to schedule for like to keep up with everything. Warhammer, halberd. Okay, well, no, halberd's kind of big. Dirk. Yeah, that's what I thought. How do you like it? Because that's MMO that like, right? Like, I don't think it's a full MMO, but it's MMO based, right? Or MMO quasi MMO, I guess. Could be the term. Because I did like, again, Baldur's Gate I never beat, but I did like playing Baldur's Gate, and I like the story aspect of it. Rescue Anya, okay. I like it because it's mechanics that I know and enjoying. It's turn-based. Turn-based? Okay. Good. I like... Oh, that's right. You were telling me. It's a different turn-based, right? It's not like traditional turn-based? Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. Testing it out. I do like turn-based games. The originals used to be very D&D heavy. And I think I remember you saying they kind of got away from that with this. Shit, I fucking gained a level and took a ton of damage. Dex. Fisher. There's Anya.
Hero, Neelathak did this to me. If you've come to help me.
That's what you were saying. I never played that. Divinity.
Mala. Please, tell her you've...
It's the same. It's more like previous game Divinity. They're doing a great job emulating the tabletop experience of D&D 5e on a computer. Oh, that's good. That's good. Do you...
Hero, Neelathak
Do you do
did
that?
this to me.
Do you play it like quite a bit now still, or no?
So, that snake Neelathak was behind Anya's disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing curse. Here, take this potion to Anya.
Oh, it's not out yet? What the?
That should release her.
I thought it was released. I'm not certain how friendly character importing is from EA to full release. Oh, you know what's another one? Oh, August. You know what another one that I want? Fuck. It was a D&D, was it Neverwinter Nights? D&D best D&D video game. I can't remember the name of it. It was for the PlayStation 2. Oh, I think it was the one that they Dark Alliance. Was that what it was? Yeah. Dark Alliance was fun. Dark Alliance was a fun... I liked playing Dark Alliance back in the day. Yeah, no, not Neverwinter. It was Dark Alliance. Use a potion. She gave you... Can... Falling in love. Good job, Anya. Get out of here. Have you ever played the Dark Alliance games? Oh, whoops. Wrong staff. Let's finish clearing this out. Oh, okay. So, fuck, was it? Now is it? I gotta remember. Is it turn-based? I think it's turn-based. And what you do is it runs you through the, is it the, fuck, the snow one? Never, Icewind Dale? Is it Icewind Dale that it runs you through? I can't remember. Fuck, now I'm not remembering. Dark Alliance Dungeons & Dragons. There's a third-person role-playing game. Subsidiary of Took, based on Dungeons & Dragons, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, so alludes to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Its story and gameplay are not related to those either titles. Earlier titles. I want to say, was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah. So Dark Alliance is set in the tundra region of Icewind Dale and features characters like R.A. Salvatore's novel series, The Legend of Drizzt, including the 4 playable characters Drizzt O'Durn, Caddy, Brunor, and Wulfgar. The game includes both single-player and multiplayer modes. Was it? I want to say it was. Maybe maybe it wasn't turn-based. I thought it was turn-based. But anyways, that game was fun. They just revamped it and re-released it. It didn't get a good reception, and I can't remember why. I can't remember why it didn't get that good of a reception, but I was gonna look back into it because I played that on, I think it was the PS2 or Xbox. But yeah, you get like it's like your typical like party game. So you get your character that's pre-made already. You run through the story. You pick up characters and people along the way, like a Final Fantasy. I want to say it was turn-based. Now that I think about it, it's an action game with the Destiny loot system. Is that what it was? Maybe. People really like the difficult scaling and repetitive combat, I believe. Maybe that's what it was. I'll have to confirm it, but I want to say it was Dark Alliance. I can't remember if it was the first one or the second one, but one of them had like a beholder in it, and that motherfucker was hard. That's really the only boss I remember fighting was that fucking beholder because I died to him so many times. That one was fun. And do you ever play Lost Odyssey on the Xbox? I think it was. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, you did? You bought Lost Odyssey for me? Did you buy that for me? For the Xbox, I think it was. That shit was fun. You suggested it, and my GameStop had 2 copies. I sent you the shitty used. Ah, okay. I didn't remember. I don't remember that. That was. I liked that game. I bought we got the DLC for it. It was like the light tunnel or cavern or something. And some with the ring system, the dreams for lore, right? Ring system. Wait, are we thinking of the same game? It was a Square Enix type game, turn-based fantasy sword fight. Ooh, Wolfhead. Is that Wolfhead good? Nope. Pretty shitty. Yeah, multiple. Yes. That's it. Yeah, that game was fun. Yeah, there was a DLC in there where you could you had to. The DLC was pretty chill. The one that I could not beat for the life of me was, it was like the light tower. Oh, wait, did you Maybe that's the one you... Dreams of Lore, maybe. But it was like the light tower or something. And you had to climb like 50 or 90... Yeah, I was thinking it was 50 stories or something. And every, I think 20 or 25 levels had like a checkpoint or something to it. But anyways, the boss, like, if your characters were not 99th level, you pretty much were guaranteed a loss. Like, it was like a hard fucking boss to fight. Because he had this heal, where he would always like heal himself. One of the mechanics were rings with special abilities. Basically, your character would charge as a ring closes around the enemy. Yes. That's what you were talking about. Yeah, the ring system. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Lost Odyssey DLC. Let me see if I can link it real quick, in case you want to take a gander at it. Was it the Killer Machine? The new Dream one? Killer Machine Ring and the Mystery... Okay, triple bonus, Seeker of the Deep. Oh, here it is. I think it was Seeker of the Deep. This content includes a new dungeon, the experimental staff remains, and 6 new additional contents with new enemies for each of the first 25 Kilolon on the 26th. Is that the dude? Yeah, that's the dude. Kilolon. Yeah, he casts, so he has Divide. I gotta read these again. So he had Divide, which is inflicts damage on all enemies based on your current HP, amount of HP casting. So he inflicts damage based on your current HP. And then he had Annihilation. Summons a meteorite that wipes out all enemies in the battle. It's basically an if you don't kill him within a certain time, you died. Basically, he just fucking wiped the party. And I got so close so many times, but he always had it. He always would fucking heal, and it was annoying. Let me see if I can find the thing, a video on it real quick, and link it. That was, I was trying to find an Xbox emulator, Xbox 360 emulator, so I can play that again. Let's see. Safest method. Yeah, see, there's like so many methods to trying to kill this guy. Let's see. Copy link address. Here it is. Yeah, that was, that's a long one. There's shorter ones. Here's a shorter one, if you want to take a gander at this at some point. My year 360. Ooh, have you looked at the prices of 360s? You don't play your 360 anymore? I mean, I don't know why you would, but 123 bucks, 170, 160. Really used for 80 bucks. They're still worth a pretty penny. Shit. Is it this one? I think it's this one up here. Gathering Dust by PS4 is my entertainment. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna lie. I might take you up on that. I'll pay you for the shipping if need be, and for the console. I'll give you throw you some cash. Yeah, that's I don't know where I would put it though. That's the only thing. Heidi would be like, "What the?" I'm like, "Relax. This is a classic console." That was fun. And then for the original PlayStation, was it the original PlayStation? Was or PlayStation 2 was Legend of Dragoon. That was another fun turn-based one that I played. Sweet. That'd be pretty chill. Yeah, cause just sitting down and playing the Xbox 360 again. Yeah, I played that shit for years. We both did. Halo 2 was the shit, man. I don't care what anybody says. That was the game. That and Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 2. That was Black Ops was also another fun one. That one I think I really liked the story in the Black Ops series. The twists and turns that one had. Halo 2 was, yes, you're right. It was absolutely magical. There was so much. That game did so much for the first-person shooter genre and fantasy first-person shooter genre. Halo 3 was okay. I enjoyed ODST. But I wasn't super crazy about them. I was really interested in modding my Xbox because of some dude's lobby. Oh, modding your Xbox 360 or the original Xbox? Because I modded both. The original Xbox, you had to use.
Thank you so much for bringing
The original Xbox, you had to use Splinter Cell 1, and you had to mod it. And then when you modded it, it had like this, instead of the green and black, it had like a blue. OG for Halo 2, yeah.
Please go talk to Anya. She has urgent news concerning
Xbox 360. If you didn't mod it right, you could easily brick it. It's kind of like the iPhones, where if you don't jailbreak it right, you could easily fuck up your. You could make it a paperweight very easily. What the? How come I can't? Does it have to be a weapon? The. Fool. He does have some crystal swords now. Nothing super crazy though. I wanted the scarab gun and flying warthogs. Yeah, the flying warthog was fun. The scarab gun, yeah, because you could carry that one, right? It was like a machine gun, I think, right? You could carry, if I remember right. All right, Anya. Yeah, Halo 2, that was so much fun.
Proven yourself a true
Doing
hero
the
to me and my
the
people.
super jumps.
These are dark times.
Oh, modded plasma,
warrior.
maybe.
I hope you can
Did it shoot a
prevent Bale's
continuous
realm of
beam?
destruction.
I can't remember.
Our council of elders
Doing the
is
super
gone.
jumps was
My
fun.
father asked among them. The one thing that keeps us in
Zanzibar
total despair
was a
is the promise of
classic.
vengeance against Bale. Thank you, hero, for Neelathak.
I still use my email, my BXRYOU. Doing the BXR.
Yes?
Got 10 minutes.
Afternoon.
I think. Let's see. So we have the glacial. Ooh! 10% chance to cast 3 Nova when struck. It's not fire though. Pain hood. That's booty.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I don't need it. What is this for? Ah, I didn't even read it. Or I didn't know what the... Okay. Okay. Let's finish Glacial Halls since we're here. I remember we made a few videos with some of my friends in Halo 2. We did like a pit my ride thing. We did a bunch of stupid shit. Tried to play, joined a team for MLG. Remember, I always tell the wife, remember when we used to play, the GameCube and it was, was it Sonic Adventures 2 or Sonic Adventures? And we do the chows. You'd have like the little chow farms. Let's try to mod that. So you at least complete that fucking quest. Yeah, chow minigame. Yes. Yes. I was like early on when you'd come to visit, it was we'd play our Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then after a while it was we started like doing that. That was fun. That was a load of fun. There's so many good memories, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Superman and Greater Healing, Rancid, Healing, Superman and Greater Healing, Ornamating. Nothing super crazy from there. Yeah. It is a shame. Because it was cool. You got to make your own little fucking chows. You got to battle with them. You have some that fight and do like, they breathe fire or whatever. Fucking classic. Remember I was really trying to get a yeah, I was just the black one, the Shadow Chow, yeah. I don't remember. I don't think either one of us ever got like those super rare ones. Yeah, that was a fun little game. Games hit different back in the day, man. There was a lot of it wasn't online. I mean, it was online in the sense that you could like link up like LAN-wise, but you couldn't just fucking, I don't think you could just pop on and just, I don't remember ever being able to like just pop on and just fucking fight people or like visit shit. You had to do it in person. But that's the thing is like, even without the internet, like for those games, the replayability was still like great. You don't really have that nowadays. A lot of it's just the. I remember being like, I gotta pump this chow up. So the next time you see him, Frozen Tundra? Didn't I just come from there? Guess not. Phone visor. Okay, let's go back to town. Big part of was our age. I don't think I could play Sonic Adventure with the same interest. Oh yes, yes, for sure. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same. I was looking at so I don't know if do you watch Moist Critical on YouTube? I think it was him. He played Sonic Adventure 2, and I'll always remember that first level. Rolling around at the speed of sound with Sonic when he's on his fucking on your skateboard or your snowboard and you're fucking going through the city. Like there's things like that that are like you remember them and you're like, yep, that's what I remember. Dude, does it have to be a magical item? Oh, it is. It does have to be a magical item. I didn't know that. Okay. I might put a socket in that. Snowboard. Was it a helicopter door fragment? Oh my god. Shows how much I remember. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I thought it was a snowboard for some reason. It's for the armor, cold resist, poison resist, 14, cold resist, slower stamina drain. I don't think he has a hard time hitting. Okay, I think we're gonna do... I think we'll just give him this.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
So I don't know why Sonic was arrested, but breaking out of custody and trying to escape from the city was dope as fuck. If that term existed back then. Probably, I think it did. I think, well, so dope, the term dope, what goes back to the 80s, 90s? So yeah, I would say so. I think it existed in some point, in some way or fashion back in the day. We're gonna clear this out and then we're gonna hop off. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, we still got this area. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, that I'll always remember when we got the GameCube. Did you? I don't remember. Did you play Resident Evil 4? Resident Evil 4 was the shit for. That is by far, out of all of the Resident Evil games that I've played, up until I haven't played Resident Evil 6 or Revelations yet. I attempted to play one of them, I think 6, and I just didn't get back into it. Resident Evil 4 was the best Resident Evil game, bar none. Not back then, but I remember. Yeah, it was super good. I never played it for the Xbox though, the 360, the remastered version. But that was fun. It was different. It was a very different Resident Evil game story-wise. Like, you had different things to it. The fucking medical ice dudes, I can't remember what they were called. Those dudes were fucking creepy. Like, it was pretty sick. Fuck, it's 4. I need to get going. Do I try for... So I'm gonna go to... Let's see what his sanctuary. Let's see how far his temple. Let's see if... In the halls of Vought. Is there levels to the halls of Vought? Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this in like 15 or 20 minutes. I don't think I'll be able to... Ooh, hey, an Ort rune. Fuck yeah. That's what we need. I gotta start making my armor with my runes. Let's see how far this goes. Ooh, Piddle skin. Let's see how far this goes back. Wrist blade, super healing. That there. Halls of Anguish. Is that where he's at? No, he's in the Halls of Thought. We'll give it a chance. We'll give it a chance. I know I need to get going, but we'll give it a chance. Damn, there's a lot of rare shit that are popping up. I might shoot you a few texts tonight, or hit you up on Discord. I'm gonna be by myself tonight at work, so if the wife isn't keeping me busy. Or if work isn't keeping me busy. I'm gonna say it, it's probably gonna fuck me over, but it's been pretty slow lately, for me at least. It's weird because it comes in phases. Like, it'll be super slow, and then all of a sudden it'll pick up, and it'll be super busy. But it's only been like that for ever since we had our shift change. It's been like that with this new end of the week. The other end of the week, it was like every day every day I was doing something at something. It was nuts. But this one, it's been kind of like a good little like relief. Okay, let's go back to town. Clear this out real quick. Yeah, we'll give it till 4:15. Sure, I'll be good till late. No work tomorrow. Okay, I was gonna ask you that, dude. Do you have work tomorrow? That's good to know.
Can I help you?
Maybe we can, if you're feeling it, maybe we can hit a few and tap or something. I gotta edit some of my decks too. Oh, finish editing. I might try to stream some matches too in some of the Discords that I'm in. If I ever get into doing that for the for Magic. Put that there. Put this stuff here. Here. Okay, now let's go back. Yeah, we'll go until another 10 minutes. So 4:15, we gotta start getting off. So we can make sure we're not heading up there too late. Fucking large charm? I'm a sucker for charms. Yeah. When they're good, I'm a sucker for them. Rejuvenation. Yeah, the Diablo fight wasn't too bad. We set up our rejuvenation potions pretty good, so we weren't struggling too much. Like I said, we kind of found that sweet spot. Homeboy died not super quick, but quick enough. And then once I saw his health starting to drop, I was like, yeah, we got this. I just couldn't let him hit me. Because earlier in the when I was going through the levels, oh, and my mic is muted at some point, so there's like a good portion, like maybe 45 minutes, where it's like fucking silent for me. I'm talking and literally nothing's coming out. But anyways, I got hit by one of the minions, and took me down almost halfway. Like, he hit me fucking hard, and I was like, I can't get hit by Diablo or else he's gonna fucking own me. So I had to play it extra careful with the kiting, but Fisher, man, Fisher came in fucking handy, that's for sure. Insanity. Beneath the sea. Pray no more. Yeah, I'm still using, so I set it up a little different yesterday, and I kind of like it since I have a good amount of mana, and I've regenerated a lot more mana than I used to. At least quicker, and everybody dies kind of quick, so I don't have to like spam it too much. Is it Hall of Pain? No, Vaught. Hall of Pain does have a waypoint though. I now use Firestorm with Fisher instead of because I'm like I shouldn't be meleeing. Like that's not my forte. So I moved it to I moved Firestorm to my melee, so I'm not meleeing anymore. And they say for the boss fights, you get more DPS out of Firestorm. The only problem with it is you have to be close to them. You have to be close to the boss, which is kind of worrisome. So as long as my buddy can stay alive, I can pump out a good amount of DPS. But I used all my not all, but I maxed out my rejuvenation potions in my inventory and belt, and I got a new belt too. I pumped up my strength a little bit so I can get more slots for it. But yeah, the rejuvenation potions heal health and mana 100%. So I did that. It helps me balance my if my health low, either one. If either one's low, I already know the other one's gonna be max. So that's the beauty about the rejuvenation potions. You don't have to worry about splitting your health potions, mana potions, and all that stuff. Which is why I try to only save them for the big baddies. Because last thing you need on hardcore is to think you went to go heal your health and you accidentally hit your mana potion. Ooh, Gothic Shield, and it's a set piece. Gotta save that one. God damn. Should not be.
Stay a while and listen.
That's a cool looking fucking shield. Huh. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. Sell that and that. Let's clear off some of our space in there. It's getting a bit much. This. So. Actually, that we can keep. So. Okay, I think we're good. I think all this other stuff we can keep. In case I want to create a new character, shared stash is always nice to have. In case I want to revisit another character. So, will you be upset if I level Shori? Nah, I've played all the other classes. Sally, I'm interested in the gameplay. No, not at all, dude. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. You know, if whenever I get back on it, you know, if you're fucking way ahead, you're way ahead. It is what it is. I don't want you to hold back. I know we created those characters together, but I don't want to be the one holding you back from your enjoyment. Got 5 minutes. Shit, 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 shit. It'll. I don't think I'll ever be upset with you, dude. It'll take a lot for me to be upset with someone. Especially over a game. Meh. If we survived playing Yu-Gi-Oh together, I think we could survive just about anything. Max level reached, yeah, it's 25. Okay. You have a confession? You got mad at me? You were mad at me for a long time, I bet, huh? I won't be mad if you were. I bought a subscription. Yeah, that addiction's coming back, huh? They suckered you in. They said, "Ha, we got him, boys. We got him." So helping with crafting is actually profitable now, and I'm making. Oh yeah, I bet. Well, that's the. I mean, that's what you want to see, right? You want to see your hard-earned money. Like if you're spending your hard-earned money on a product, whether it's a game or whatever, you want to see the worth, right? You want to see that return. And in the game, you should be able, like if you buy a subscription, you should see that return, whether it's return investment on your like this case the crafting, or ESO where you have like, you know, or even in I think of Knights of the Old Republic is the same way, where you have like rested extra XP, character boost, whatever the case may be. So that's good. It's good to see that the subscription is benefiting you. Oof, couple minutes. I'll finish this area and then we'll fucking bounce out. For reals. This time. I just want to finish this area so when I come back on, the whole map's cleared off and I can figure out where I need to go. I don't have to guess. Like I'm already here, I might as well just finish it. Well, with how restricted free-to-play and preferred counts are, it can literally go up with a sub. Yeah, that's true. And that could be like the like false bravado, right? It could be like, oh, you're getting so much more for your subscription, but it's like you're only getting so much more because everything else sucks. You're handcuffed on all the other features, or with all the other statuses of the account, right? So you've kind of like released yourself from those handcuffs, and you're actually able to essentially play the game now. Just crafting alone, you're limited to 3 crew members, 1 craft, level 80, and subbed you can 8 characters, 45 crafting. Damn, 45 items in the crafting queue? Fuck. That's like a whole ass, it's like you're doing a whole ass job. Cool. This is all done. So let's head out to town. Let's identify, sell, repair, put stuff in the stash, and then we're outie. Outie.
How may I be of help?
Thanks for popping in, Psychotic.
Greetings.
And Zeus hasn't talked in a minute, but if you're still lurking, Zeus, I appreciate you popping in and chit-chat for a while, my guy. It's a lot better when you have people to talk to, you know? Yes. repair.
Can I help you?
I think that's it. I think we're outie. Oh shit! I think I scared Ozu. Nah, he's like, oh, someone else is here to keep him busy. Oh, I love you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm glad you like hanging out here, and I like hanging out with you too. I mean, I wish we lived closer so we could hang out like in person more, but one of these days I want to make it a parent to take a trip up there. I need to. Yeah. He said someone else is here to keep me busy. I think Psychotic's looking pretty good. What do you think? I think naming him after you was the solidified the win. Looking pretty solid. I think I can I switch to... No, I can't. Huh. Can't switch to the old graphics from here. Which is much as you'd like, but we will never live near the desert. Oh, yeah, I know. No, you're good. if anything, I would rather move up there. But my goal is I want to move out of the state in general. Like I'm so done with it. But that's a conversation for another day. It's just getting the wife on board and all that stuff. But you invested in health instead of anger man attack. Or hear me out. All right, my brother. I'm gonna go get ready for work. I gotta leave in 40 minutes. So I'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. Take it easy, my boy. I'll try to shoot you a text later if I'm not too busy. Love ya.